Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. In between here, we have gotten our rocket just about ready to go. Um, Mostly at the moment, it's this one. We got the oxidizer tank. I've turned down how much it can take to be slightly more than the liquid fuel tank. I did that because I was running into problems where if I set it right to 900, they would always try to put a little bit more in, and it would cause all of the oxalate to fall out. So I'm not quite to 900 yet, and my distance is just shy of 30. So I think that when I get the full amount of oxalate in there, it will allow me to get up to these guys, which I really want to do. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do that. I decided to rebuild the oxalate refinery up here. It was not quite done before the end of the cycle. Basically, this way it's on a power main, and it's right here at the thing getting oxygen from that, so that works fine. Uh, Hopefully this will allow it to work better, because it kept running out of power down there and draining the power out of everything. So I've got the one that's down there shut off at the moment, and hopefully this will basically let things progress a bit more naturally. I was looking to see how much gold I had left. All right, let's go ahead and get things running. Get the last bit of oxalate we need. Let's go ahead and get Ada assigned here, so that once the last of the oxalate is in, we will be able to get her launched right away. Let's get that mopped up. We don't need that. Alright, you're just about done. Wow, that is taking a long time. There we go. Alright, let's turn you up. You are awaiting delivery of gold. It looks like the oxygen flowed in just fine because there's now some space, which is refilling. How are we doing here? We are going to need... Where is that, by the by? Shipping. Where's my shipping conveyor overlay? Right there. So even with that ladder. Good. Good to know. Where are you at? You are not quite full. Alright. Still pretty close, though. Alright, you're producing more. Picking up the old oxalate there. Let's see if that's enough. There we go. Alright. Ada is in. We are good there. Let's go ahead and just set you down to 5 so that you stop doing that. We will disable that building so that more does not get made. Is that Ada? No, that is Ashcan. Alright. So what we're going to do is we are going to... That is the one for the doors, right? Oh, wait a minute. We need to... First, I'm going to priority 9 this stuff. We're going to clear off this top. Go get them, guys. Is somebody gonna actually go do this, or what? Oh, you were delivering more oxalate, even though I told you guys not to. Are you seriously doing that? Alright, here. Priority 1. Stop that. Alright. Good, good, good. Alright, good, they're doing that. Alright, let us turn you on. Turn you off. You should be higher priority, so they do that. Alright. Go flip those switches, boys. Nope, you're gonna go do something else entirely. Because you can't seem to be bothered. Come on, guys. Are you gonna go flip the switches? Excellent. Well, you flipped one of them at least. Let's just make sure there was not suddenly a meteor storm incoming. Let's check our star map. Oh, you're not quite. I guess we're going to be sending it to the metallic asteroid then. Because we can still do that. I could send them there, but I'll send them to the metallic. And I guess we'll see what this iso resin is. Okay, so even with this ladder, alright. Alright, here we go. guess that means I'm gonna have to, like, add a booster or something. Launch rocket. Launch rocket. Oh, okay. It was paused. That was the problem. I'm like, why is it not launching? There we go. Alright. Oh. What happened there? Oh, I burnt out the automation wire. And we're in downtime. Okay. Could you please reconnect? Thank you. I guess we'll do that in the morning. Alright, how's that going? That is 6 cycles? Alrighty. Let's just kind of allow that to go. So I'll rebuild the rocket a little bit when it comes back. I think I'm going to have to replace some of those automation wires with steel in order to prevent that from happening. You are ever so slowly working on that. We have a little bit of fuel in the pipeline still. That's good. Alright. Everything seems to be kind of generically okay. Not like super good or anything, but just kind of generically okay. This stuff is all starting to cool down finally. It's all finally getting cool enough. How are you doing? You are still ridiculously hot, but you finally went dormant. Alright, how are you? You are not dormant. Oh, scalding. Who is scalding? Oh, because I am refilling the thing down there, and this is really hot for some reason. I need to get... Oh, geez, Gossman. Alright, well, Gossman, you're now going to be in that bed. Oh, alright, let's check on our hatches while we're over here. I know, this is the time I pause. How did both of these get down here? And I can't wrangle them either, is the problem. I'm going to have to actually put down the other thing. You guys are supposed to stay near your feeder. Oh, you don't have a feeder, that's why. Duh. Alright, what is the thing I need for this? Those are stations. I know there's a thing. Sorry about the sniffling, guys. Still a little congested this morning. Furniture? No. I know that I have a thing for... Is it utilities? No, not utilities. There are animal traps somewhere. Where are they? Food. You know what? They're probably under food. Here we go. Critter lure. I'm missing plastic. Alright, so I need some plastic. Which, hey, means you get to be turned back to enable auto bottle. We'll set you to 8. How's our temperatures looking? Our temperatures are not looking too bad. Our farms have cooled down significantly. The area down here has actually cooled down significantly. We're still having problems with the water being way too warm, but that's a relatively minor issue. This thing has flooded. That is overpressure. Yeah, there's some issues. Go ahead and just say turn that off. Boy. Alright. I'm gonna have to come up with a way to use more water soon. I mean, I could try and swap some of this stuff out for bristle blossoms, but I feel like the hot water is going to just basically, make the bristle blossoms not, grow. Kind of like it's doing over here. I've got these bristle blossoms not growing because they've gotten too warm because of the hot water. How's our mission going? It's going. I don't know why I check that so often. But alright, so what we're going to do, we'll get a little bit of... we'll get a little bit of the old, plastic going. How are we doing here, by the by? Not a whole lot. Alright. What was I getting the plastic for? I remember I needed 200 kilograms of plastic for something. That's okay, I'm sure I can use some plastic. Let's switch off of you, allow you to start doing that. I was making a few more frost buns, because I had gotten way low. Now I'm way up, so I should be fine. There you go, picking up those bristleberries. Getting all that jazz done. So how are we doing up here? Everything good up here? I still theoretically have one more area that I can do with the telescope, so I should probably get that out of the way. Now let's just clear all of this off. You guys are doing alright. Oh, and it looks like we got that. You know, we got some meteors coming in. Right as I tell them to go clear stuff off. Of course. Well, at least it's not, you know, immediately as they finish clearing it off, so I guess that's good. But hey, we've had our, you know, the Freedom rocket has launched. That's also just a great thing. And yes, I called it that because it runs on oil, basically. Do. Go get him, Freedom rocket. Alright, so we've got this guy way out here. It's our last one to research. And we're gonna need to do that pretty much sometime after this meteor storm ends. Just kind of itching my ear there. Don't know if you guys, you know, heard that in the mic or not. But figured I'd mention it since, seems to be a thing. Alright, we can do this because this area has now cooled down enough that I don't think people will be getting scalded. And it'll allow them to come actually take care of this stuff. Because I think... yeah, I think that the, yeah, pipe blocked. Oh, no, I guess it's not actually waiting for thing, but... oh, yeah, no, it was, kind of. No, it wasn't. It just did it automatically. Alright. I don't know. I'm babbling already. Oh, here comes the old meteor storm. Just let that meteor storm happen. Oh, why am I so congested this morning? Sorry, guys. Alright, let's see. How we doing? This thing is just friggin' packed full of regolith. Alright, so what, if anything, do we want to do elsewhere? I mean, this is still going to need to get built. I'm a little concerned about the amount of water I have down here, though, and I don't really want to be adding too much to it. How much of this do we have so far? Not enough. I don't even remember what I needed it for. I was looking at it, and then poof, just gone. There's a bit of meteor damage. You guys done yet? Nope. Alright, how's that going? That's going alright. I was gonna do something, and now I've just completely forgotten. Just poof. Gone. That is slowly cooling. Let's see if I can manage to cool it enough before that ends up being done. I should probably tear this rocket apart, repurpose this area. That would be wise of me. I think I'll do it after it returns so that most of this steel can go into making new components for that. Maybe we'll put in a solid fuel thruster. No, you know what? So, if my thoughts on the whole thing are correct, I think I can put up to 3 of the liquid fuel tanks for the amount of oxygen for the amount of, like, was it that, the thing that holds the oxalate. The oxidizer, or whatever, chip a thingy. Oxidizer tank. I think it's 3 to 1. If I turn that up all the way. We'll have to see. What was I going to use that plastic for? I mean, I'll be able to rewatch the footage and know what it was, but it's still annoying me that I forgot that quickly. Alright, go clean that up, boys. You guys are good there. There is one of you there in the way. Alright. Now that that is open, let's go ahead. We should be up to 80%. And we should be able to say this spot, analyze object. And that'll be the last one. We won't need to do this anymore. I still want to know if there's some way to properly get the data banks out of the telescope, or if that's just a leftover piece of something. It was this one, right? This one? Let's go ahead. I know I paused again, but I'm trying to get the conveyor rail in. I think it's right there. We'll do that. So I should be able to go like so and get it. What was the priority I had on this? Not high enough. There we go. And then I'll just destroy that ladder again. And that should allow me to hook into this so that it can empty the thinger. Although I'm probably going to need to redo it. Well, yeah, because I think that was the lowest thing that wasn't part of that. I think I got the right spot. You guys gonna come do this or what? Oh, Ruby, what are you doing? You're doing that. Are you done yet? Not quite. Ruby, get out of there. Alright, well, guess who's going into the med bed now? Here's a hint, it's Ruby. Ruby. You'll be assigned there. Who's got a sunburn? Oh, right. That's something that is apparently going to be fixed in the next update, the quality of life update, is you'll no longer get sunburned in the telescope. So that'll be good. Star map. We still got 3 cycles before the rocket comes back. Already. How we doing, everybody? We good? Alright, here comes some of that gold. Please get these conveyor belts built. Excellent. Alright, now, deconstruct that on a 9, please. There we go. Excellent. Now, we can just hook the rest of this in. I believe I can just go not that way. We should be able to do that, right? That should work. Except I totally didn't up the priority, so they won't ever actually do it. There we go. Alright. Everything good here. Everything looks good here. I don't know if this needs to be lower or what. We'll have to figure some of this stuff out. We will make a funky looking rocket once it gets back. Yeah, guess what? There's that. Let's see if you're gonna be ready in time or not. Let's do that. Because it looks like it's not. It looks like the answer is not. Oh, more of that anyway, so we're going to clear the regolith off. So we're probably going to have to do it up there too. What am I going to repurpose this little room to, this little launch room? I suppose I could make more power generating items. That might be good. You're just kind of building that. You guys are doing good. How are these? Those are an 8. I'm surprised nobody's done that yet. You guys done yet? Come on. Be done with the meteors already. Already bored with it. So many meteors. Do. There's a joke about something being a little meteor. Can't remember what the joke is. Oh well. Guess you guys don't get the joke this time. Alright. Let's go ahead and open you back up so that they can do their thing. We will get that last, planetary body examined eventually. You do need to be dug up. I should really move some of this stuff around a little bit so that that works a little better. I could do it too. Suppose I should dig that one up as well. And eventually get all this stuff over here. How is this area doing? Looks alright. Ah, good. We're doing that. How's our star map? How's our mission going? 2 cycles. Go, go, go. Drink some coffee while I wait. ASMR. I mean, no. Well, I suppose technically that kind of counts. You could have somebody, like, softly slurping coffee as some of that. I really don't get that stuff, though. I kind of know what it is, I just don't get it. It's just totally a thing. You can totally, intellectually understand what something is without actually properly, like, emotionally getting why it's a thing. And of course, I suppose as I get older, that's going to happen more often. Alright. There goes those. How's that doing? How's stuff going down here? Oh, right, I was going to check on these guys. And then I didn't. Oh! That's what I needed the plastic for the trap. Alright, let's see. 92, 98. Wow. 9, 34. Alright, you definitely need one of those. How about you guys? You, 84, 74, 13, 79. You're alright. How are the reproduction cycles on these guys? Yeah, we can go ahead and crack our existing eggs. We want to leave that, I think. Two of those. Yeah, we definitely don't want any smooth hatchlings. Just plain don't want them. Alright, how is this? This is plenty. Alright, you stop. We will, however, where did I put that? Where's that? Food? Yeah, alright. Critter lure. Alright, there we go. We'll have to lure those guys in so that we can put them back where they belong. Otherwise, they're, like, probably gonna die. Oh, look at the little guy. Little pufflet prince. Oh, that means that the pufflet prince egg I saw can go in here, too. Pufflet prince. Go ahead. Don't need that, don't need that. Do we have any of these? No? Alright, good. You also did not get nearly high enough. Alright, how is our food situation? We're gonna swap these so that there's that for the eggs. How is our rocket mission? Alright, so I'm gonna want to open the blast doors tonight, I think. Sometime after the meteor storm. Which, hey, guess what? I'm gonna have to do that too. Hopefully this closes before a meteor strike happens. Okay, good. Alright. Guess we'll just leave that like that. Looks like we're not going to finish that planetary bodies analysis today. That's okay. That's okay. It's still going to be there. It's not like we can reach it yet anyway. Although, adding a few more fuel tanks Because I really want to get to those satellites out at 30,000, because they'll just let me bring steel back, and I won't have to manufacture nearly as much of it. So that'll be awesome. Then I'll be able to just, keep sending missions, do all that. I think there's some there might be pure gold there as well, which will allow me to make more oxalate to send more missions. So that'll be pretty good. Those satellites sound like they have everything I need. Everything a growing space colony needs. Really? You're bothering to repair this stuff in the meteor storm. I really should just turn that off, but yeah, can you... Ooh, can I do this? Oh, no, I can't copy settings onto it. Darn. Alright, so we're gonna want... just say dig that stuff up. Because I would like this before the end of the cycle. But I guess it's probably going to be at the beginning of the new one, isn't it? You guys gonna go do that or no? It's looking more and more like a no. Come on. Oh, of course. That's a big old no. Alright. Oh, okay, right. One of the exosuits is out with Ada. Got it. And it's nighttime, but hey, that's over, so that's good. We'll let them clear that first thing in the morning, then open the thing, because Ada will be coming back, and we'll end the episode sometime after that, because we've got, about maybe 3 minutes left before I would have normally cut the episode. So that should be just enough time for our rocket to get back, and it all to be good. Alright, so where are we here? We're waiting on that. If you guys could work, please. Hey, schedule, default schedule work. Okay. You are a miner, you are probably going to go do that. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Yep, do your thing. And as soon as you're done with that, somebody go flick the switch. It will be Harold. I think that's Harold. I think that's Harold. Is that Harold? That's Harold, okay. Go get him, Harold. You know what else you can do, Harold? You can clean up the rest of this stuff. I've got so much regolith. I'm never going to run out of filtration medium. That, at least, I suppose, is a good thing. Alright, how long before 0.4 cycles? So you'll come back probably just before and probably not have time to flip the switch. Alright. So we're waiting on that. How are we doing down here? You are incubating. There are 5 critters. Okay. Age 100, so you're dying today. You're not going to be ready till tomorrow. That works out. Okay. How are we doing here? 0.3. Man, I just keep checking on this stuff. How are you doing? You're under 2200. That's good. I am seriously going to need to figure out a way to try and get this cool enough, fast enough. You are active again in 15 cycles, so I gotta do it before then. How is our temperatures overall here? They are coming back down. Good. Good, good, good. Excellent, excellent. Just kind of making sure. All this stuff is now orange. That's good. I should be able to reconnect these pipes. I'm not sure if I want to at the moment, though. Are you not back yet? Your time remaining is you are done. It should say ready to land any moment now. Come on. Where are you? Ready to land. Alright, you're coming in. We will turn the switch on as soon as you're there. Alrighty. Oh, you all, that got burned out. Alright, we'll have to fix that too. Let's go ahead and actually do that. Automation wire. I should probably make stuff out of steel, but I'm not going to. Alright, there we go. So what are you doing there, Ada? Oh, you're getting... See, this is something else I've noticed, is they tend to get stuck like that for some reason. How about you move over there? There you go. Okay. Good, that is closing. That'll be fine. We're pretty much at the end of the cycle. We're also at the end of the episode. Excellent. So what I'm going to do is in between episodes here... Oh, this was in the wrong spot. Alright, so in between episodes here, I will hook this up so that we can, you know, get this unloaded. What do you contain? You have 200 kilograms of iron, almost 3 of copper, 300 kilograms of obsidian, some abyssalite, and this isoren. We'll have to check out that isoren. Rare material, crystallized sap composed of long chain polymers, used productions of rare high-grade materials. Alright, we'll check that out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rebuild this rocket slightly. I will actually go ahead and move the cargo bay up one since that is there. Actually, you know, I could probably just disassemble that, have all the stuff fall out, be good, and then we'll move that up one. I will put in a second liquid fuel tank, and we will see how far the rocket will take us then, because I could probably put the 2 more on with this module configuration, I think. It's basically not top out, and you basically just barely top out. Actually, I think we'll probably have 1 space left. Alright, so that's what I'm going to do in between episodes. You guys will see it next time. I will get this stuff all fueled. We will see if we can get a little further away. I really want to make it to these satellites out here. I will also continue the analysis on our last planetary body so we can see what that is. And it'll all be good. So that's going to do it for this episode. So, until next time, have a good one.